I'm Dr. Linda Gromko, and this is Transgender Medicine Made Simple. Today we're going to be talking about feminizing without surgery, and specifically we're going to be looking at clothing choices. So fashion has to do with wearing what's appropriate in any given circumstance. It's feeling comfortable in your clothing, and that requires that your appearance matches what you're hoping to convey both to yourself and to others as well. It's also about being able to move in your body and to be safe in your environment. I didn't learn any of this in medical school, but here's the deal. If you didn't grow up as a cis female, probably nobody said to you, now you go upstairs, young lady, and wash off that makeup, or you're not going to go out of the house looking like that, or nobody in our family has a tattoo. There's all kinds of messaging that happens for people who were socialized as cisgender females. And I'm going to show you some of that stuff today. So what I'd like to convey in this slide is, are you giving out the messages that you want? Now, this office that this woman is wearing may be lovely, but this is not okay for the office. If you've heard the expression blendable is dependable, this isn't it. This is not blendable. In a professional workplace, this look is going to confuse everybody. Men are not going to have a clue as to what to do with this look, and other women, professional women particularly, can really be alienated by a look like this, not something that you want to do. So let's take a look at some advice on what to wear from the experts. If you don't know that you can do this, there's a great service that's available at Nordstrom, and this is the personal shopper at Nordstrom, and they have them in other large department stores as well. But a personal shopper is someone that you make an appointment with. The service is free. They know what their inventory has. They can look at your body and know what's going to fit you or what's going to look okay on you. Now, I said there's no fee for this service, but truly you can have a person who will spend a couple of hours with you trying to help you find what you need for a particular occasion or a particular job or what have you. Now, you certainly will likely spend a little bit more money, but you're also going to find stuff that's going to work really well for you. And, a lot of us have spent a lot of money, but have made some mistakes over the years. This is a good way to avoid that. Now, a personal shopper or you left to your own devices can start by evaluating your own body and looking at what could be emphasized and what could be de-emphasized. If you start with fit, that'll give you a good place to start. So to find your own size and fit, start with a bra fitting and consider going to a specialist to do that. So if you would go to a big department store, make an appointment with the bra fitter in the lingerie department. It'll be time worth spending. And they also have shapewear advice. If you have figure challenges, and everybody has figure challenges, this is a good place to start. And these are people who can help you figure out what you might be able to do to promote the body shape and figure that you would want to. Many experts will say to try and draw people's attention up to your eyes, that's going to help people avoid looking at whatever our personal flaws might be. So, for example, earrings and scarves and that type of thing will draw the individual's attention up to your face. So will a V-neck line. So will a nice banner like this little Miss Universe is wearing here. I mean, she's lovely, but you can see that all of what you're seeing is drawing your attention up to her eyes and to her face. She has fairly broad shoulders, by the way, but you don't see that because you're looking at this elongated look that's provided for by this V-neck and by that snazzy banner that she's wearing. Many women say that their hands are too big, particularly women who were born male. If you have hands that are large and you want to camouflage it, remember that less is more when it comes to rings and polish. You can see the sample of the woman at the right who's wearing something that's fairly subdued in the way of her nail color, and that's something that will help her size look more balanced. Shoes convey a lot of messages here. Now, these two pairs of shoes, one is a stiletto heel and one's a high platform shoes, these say in no uncertain terms, I will definitely break my ankle if I run in these. They also say that my comfort is secondary to my style. This may not be workable for you in your work environment, but just be aware of these things. And for heaven's sakes, don't wear stuff that's going to hurt yourself or result in an ankle injury.